Okay, I'm standing in my RV on the lot that I own. I own the land, and a lot of people have questions regarding financing and how you can buy such a thing. And in my research and in my experience, I want to share with you what I learned. This is my seating area within my RV, so I will take a seat and we'll talk about the subject at hand. So here's the basic parameters. Number one, you can always buy with cash, right? But buying with cash is a lot of money. For a lot of these communities, to buy an RV lot that you own, it's a couple 100,000, and that's a lot of cash. But in some of the communities, they do have local local banks that finance. You're not going to find national banks such as Bank of America, Wells Fargo, etc. They will normally not finance such properties because they're non-conforming. They can't package them up and sell them to other investors. So local banks, depending on the community, will finance an RV lot, mobile home lot, etc. But usually there's different structure. Usually there's at least 25 to 30% down, and sometimes they only have 10 to 20 year loan lengths. They don't have a 30-year fixed mortgage. They will have a fixed loan, but it'll usually be between 10 and 20 years. And again, you'll have to put 25 to 30% down for the RV lot or mobile home lot, whereas, a regular house, you can get an FHA loan for 3% down. So that's something you have to think of. The other way that you can finance one of these RV lots is you can put some of your cash towards it, and you can get a personal loan. There's some national banks that give personal loans up to $100,000 I've seen. They're a higher interest rate, sometimes double the interest rate of a standard mortgage, and they usually want them paid back within 8 years. So if you had some of the cash and you needed let's say the lot was 200,000, you had 100,000 in cash and you needed to finance another 100,000, you couldn't get a mortgage, you wanted to go the personal loan route, then you could get that, but it's going to be a higher interest rate and you're going to have to pay it back within 8 years, and you got to get approved. So pretty much in my experience, that's how RV lot financing will work in most scenarios. Okay, either you do straight cash, okay, which could be a lot of money, or you do financing through a local bank or local financial institution, a local bank within the community, not within the community, but within the township or so, that will give you a loan on it. Based on an appraisal, based on a loan application, based on 25 to 30% down in most cases, maybe sometimes more, and based on a 10 to 20 year payback schedule. And then the final way is you come with some of the cash and you get the rest through a personal loan. Those are the basic three ways that you can get financing on an RV lot or buy an RV lot. So that's been my experience throughout the variety of communities, and I looked at a bunch. And I've called just about every bank, and I looked at all my personal options and, how much I was willing to put out and how much I could put out, because that's changed throughout my journey, through the ups and downs. So, either way, it's a big purchase. You're going to pay for it one way or another, whether you're paying cash, loan, etc. And they all have different interest rates. They all have different structures. But this gives you general parameters. And you're going to find for an RV lot, with land that you own, that's pretty much the financing structure. And I say mobile home lot too, but if you're going to buy if you're going to buy a lot that allows a mobile home, my lot also allows a mobile home, and you're going to get financed, then it's different if the mobile home is already on it. If it's just a raw lot, then the things I said just apply. If there's a mobile home on the lot, not just an RV or whatever, then there's different financing. It's probably more, again, towards the local banks, 25, 30% down, and usually the mobile home cannot be more than 10 years old. That's what I found. And they're going to require some type of insurance usually on that mobile home. And if you're by the coast with flood and hurricane insurance, that's going to get expensive. So those are some parameters that I believe will help you. You'll have to do your own research. Every community, everyone's personal finances is individual, based on your credit score, how much you have in the bank, your income level, etc., etc. So if these videos help, please click that thumbs up. You want to support the channel, click that blue join button. If these videos give you value, leave a comment below, share the video. Thank you for watching.